Hi, I'm Amanda from pheromoneXS. Did you know your sense of smell is one of your most powerful senses? It's also the most subjective to the individual you. Your sense of smell is intimately connected to the memories and feelings you've created around it. One of my fondest memories was visiting Puerto Rico as a little girl and smelling all the scents of the beach. The saltwater spray, suntan lotion, all those wonderful little shops selling traditional treats like guava and cheese empanadas. Such great memories. Perfumes have been around since the dawn of man. Some of the first recordings of this incredible art form began in ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt many thousands of years ago. Perfumes are a way of honoring and remembering special times and as offerings in religious ceremonies and temples around the world. In the modern world, perfumes are still used to create special memories. When thinking of perfumes, most of the world remembers the famous Chanel No. 5, and with good reason. Its timeless formula is a testament to the art of perfumery. But what about your special bottle of perfume or cologne? Is it really timeless sitting on your medicine cabinet shelf or on the bathroom vanity? Perfumes don't really come with an expiration date. Some ancient perfumes have been found in shipwrecks many thousands of years old. While the carriers have long since evaporated, the fragrance that makes perfume, well, perfume is still detectable. Then there is the question of that pretty bottle you might want to show off. The color of the bottle, the shape, the size, where to store it, how to store it, hot, cold, what do I do? Hopefully today I can help clear up some of the confusion and answer your questions on the very best way to store perfumes to keep them lasting a long, long time. The first thing is you'll want to remove all of your perfume and cologne from your bathroom. One of the deadliest environments to a perfume or cologne is constant environmental change such as heat and humidity. In your bathroom, you get all of those. The constant change from room temperature to hot from either space heaters and hot showers will have a terrible effect on the lasting power of your prized fragrances. This is not to mention the steam from a hot shower. Another concern is ultraviolet light, or UV. And while most commercially available colognes use bentophenone, a special chemical added to protect against UV, you still probably want to avoid the sun's light just because of the changes in temperature that typically occur. Some of my friends store theirs in boxes, others in closets, and still others like Steve-O, the founder of pheromoneXS, recommend the refrigerator. So where is the best place anyway? Let's start with obviously the most odd place, the refrigerator. When people hear this, they automatically roll their eyes and question Steve-O's sanity. Like that's the only reason. If extreme changes in temperature like heat damages fragrances, what would extreme cold temperatures do to them? Here's what Steve-O had to say.
When storing delicate fragrances, colognes, perfumes, and even pheromone blends in the refrigerator, you should take in consideration the temperature. If your refrigerator's temperature is set where food and drink regularly freezes, or even fluctuates between freezing and very cold, then it's probably not the ideal place. If it maintains a cold temperature but does not freeze, then storing fragrances long term is great. If you're going to use them daily, then probably not so great. One rule of thumb as I use is never store anything, including food, if it takes up space for beer.
Okay, thank you, Steve-O. I know some of my friends store theirs in shoe boxes and drawers. This is perfectly fine, just as long as it's in a cool, dark space. I think the ideal space is a closet if you have one available. I like to keep a shelf in my closet just for my perfumes. Here's a few ideas to help you get prolonged life out of your beloved fragrances. Keep all perfumes and colognes in their original bottles. Always keep the cap on tight to keep the air out. Store in a cool, dry place out of direct sunlight. Temperature should be constant, not too hot, not too cold. Refrigerator is fine as long as it doesn't freeze. Avoid humidity such as one would find in the bathroom, by the shower, or bath. Keep the boxes they come in for the best storage experience. If you travel a lot, buy some travel containers and only bring what you're going to use. Try to avoid applicators that touch the skin so you don't introduce any bacteria back into your bottle. I hope that I've answered some of your questions on the best practices to store your colognes and perfumes. To summarize, it's a good idea to keep your perfume, colognes, and other fragrances in a temperature-controlled, cool, dark space. This will help in keeping them around for a long time. I'm Amanda, and I'll see you on DiscoverXS.com.